Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake aka Tag, and today we're back at it again with the ultimate fisherman hard counter. Yes, Lava Loon is back in the meta and it dominates. A lot of people are running Fisherman, and Fisherman does not shoot up, it does not pull balloons, it does not pull lava hounds, and you will be destroying each and every single one of them. Let's go jump straight into some games and assert some dominance with Lava Loon against some dirty Fisherman players. We're dropping a Zap to Cycle. We're going to see what this guy's got, and he's not responding with anything, so we want to wait until double elixir with Lava Balloon if we can. We're going to try to wait and see what he's got, and if he spams us in the opposite lane in double elixir, we can drop Barbarians, but it's hard to afford that in single elixir, so he's going to go in for a Royal Ghost. When we say Royal Ghost, we're assuming it's P.E.K.K.A, and we have a great matchup in that situation. This is one of the few matchups that you want to see every single time with Lava Hound. If you play against a P.E.K.K.A player and they have Fisherman, they pretty much automatically lose the game. There's no way for him to defend against a Lava Hound balloon push effectively with a decent amount of elixir, right? So he went in for a Fisherman, we just ignore that. We go in for a balloon here. We fireball the... I think we just fireball the Magic Archer and not even worry about anything else. If he goes in for bats, we can zap them. Yeah, this game should be over, guys. I don't really see any way of him defending this. Whenever you see someone running a deck with Fisherman, they're not going to have great answers to balloon. And as a result, we definitely take the tower. We come away with commanding lead. And we're in a really good spot moving forward. So we just need to save the fireball in every single situation for either the Royal Hogs or his Magic Archer on offense. We have Tombstone, we have Barbarians. I mean, we have all of our bases covered here. I can go in for a Mega Minion in the same lane as the Thick Boy, and that's what I think I want to do here, and save for the Royal Hogs that are inevitably going to come down. So let's go in for the Tombstone and also go in for Barbarians, so then we can make sure that we defend against everything. So Barbarians and Tombstone should be able to kill the Royal Hogs. He might go in for a Magic Archer. We would fireball that immediately, but he's not going to. Okay, he actually does. He messes that up though, so it's not hitting the tower. I was assuming he would drop it at the right timing, but he didn't, so we can just ignore it. It's going to get a little bit of damage, but if I drop minions, it's a 3 elixir investment that I'm not able to support the left-hand side with, so why would I just do that when it's only denying 1 or 2 Magic Archer hits? Let's go in for a Lava Hound here, and we can go in for a Balloon. We can go in for minions, and we don't even have to fireball anything of value here. Like, his Magic Archer is going to be 3 cards out of cycle right now. He could go in for bats, and we'll snowball or zap them. Oh, wow. You know what he did? It was really intelligent. One thing that he did was really intelligent. Went for a Goblin Cage, and what the Goblin Cage did is he made sure that the Lava Hound was trailing behind the balloon, and as a result, he was able to defend that quite easily. I'm going to go in for another balloon here, and we could fireball right on top of the Rascals, and if the Girl Rascals die, he's only having bats and Magic Archer, and if we just zap the bats, the game is over. So we played this really well, but that was a cool interaction that he just did, guys. If there's one thing to take away from this game, the placement that he just pulled off with the Goblin Cage to make sure that the balloon goes in front. The balloon went in front of the Lava Hound, and then the tower focused down the balloon. I thought we were going to win the game right then and there, but man, he actually was able to take 1 tower as a result of that. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Very good player, but as you guys can see, this deck dominates every Fisherman deck. So if you're sick and tired of losing to Fisherman, play this Lava Hound deck. So we're going to drop a good luck, and we're going to see what Zed has in store for us, man. He's going to go for a Fisherman, so that's what we love to see. If you guys are tired of Fisherman decks, we're just going to destroy every single one of them today. Let's go in for a Mega Minion in the back here. He's going to go in for a Magic Archer. Man, is it going to be the exact same deck that we just dominated a little while ago? I think we go for a Fireball on top of everything. I think the Magic Archer is going to walk right up into it. We're able to hit the Fisherman and the Magic Archer. That's what I'm talking about. That's some value town elixir trades for us. The Mega Minion, unfortunately, won't give us any value. We're going to have to go in for minions in the same lane. He's got a lot of counters to me, actually. So this is going to be a little bit more scary. Despite him having Fisherman, he's got Baby Dragon, he's got Mega Minion, he's got Electro Wizard, and he's going to have Magic Archers. So he's got a lot more than I thought he would probably have. Like, this just doesn't seem fair, man. I thought we would counter the Fisherman decks, but he's like, yo, I got the Ram Rider deck with only 1 ground unit that doesn't target air, and that's going to be the Fisherman. So this will be a little bit more problematic, but I think we can still come in with a W if we play this one perfectly. So we need to go for fireballs on top of the Magic Archer. We assume that he probably has a P.E.K.K.A deck as well. Like, I think that he's got P.E.K.K.A with this, otherwise it wouldn't really make too much sense. I might want to go in for a Mega Minion opposed to going for a Fireball, because Mega Minion is just going to be a 3 elixir cost unit. The Fireball is a 4 elixir cost unit. Why spend more elixir when we don't need to, right? So I think that our best bet is going in for minions on defense and then maybe trying to make something happen later. Or we could do this. I could go for minions and Lava Hound in the right-hand lane, ignore the Mega Minion, and try to make a pretty big push here because he's not going to have Magic Archer in cycle for a little bit. He's going to have Baby Dragon, though. He's going to go in for a Ram Rider as well. We should be able to kill the Ram Rider with Barbarians and then get a decent counter push. And one of the minions is still alive, so the Baby Dragon is going to get whittled down. Barbarians are able to exempt us from all but one hit here. And I could go for a Zap to finish off Electro, but I'd rather save Elixirs than I can Fireball everything. I think Fireballing everything is a little bit more value. Alright, definitely want to go for a Tombstone, so then all of his spam, including the Fisherman, go towards that. I could go for a Mega Minion on defense and then go in for a Baby Dragon counter of a Lava Hound in front. Actually, we don't want to drop it too early. I'd rather not take one Baby Dragon hit from that. Rather just like go in for a Lava Hound at our own time in front of the Mega Minion and be fine there with that placement. They go in for Barbarians to shut down the Ram Rider without any damage at all. It's not going to get a single hit on our tower. We're going to finish off his Magic Archer so the Mega Minion stays alive, and then we're going to immediately follow up with a Balloon because we have so much coming at him. I think if we're able to kill this Baby Dragon, we should be able to walk with a fat W. We're going to go in for a Zap to finish off his Electro Wizard, and then the Balloon is going to be at full HP to run a Rampage on his tower. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. That's what I'm talking about. So even when they got a lot of air counters with Fisherman, you can still destroy Fisherman. It was a pleasure playing against you, and good luck in the rest of your Grand Challenge, Zed. We're going to sauce out a good luck here, and we're going to go kick off the game with the Tombstone. So this guy's going to have a Goblin Cage. When we see Goblin Cage right out of the gate, we're assuming that's going to be Royal Hog's Magic Archer. It could be something different, but that's what I'm expecting. We're going to go for a Lava Hound in the same lane as the Goblin Cage, and he's going to go Miner. So obviously what we anticipated was just completely and utterly incorrect. He'll probably have a Miner Lava Hound deck now. So the Tombstone should be able to kill that Goblin Brawler, especially if I give it the support of a Mega Minion. So Goblin Brawler is going to go straight towards the Tombstone. It should die. He's going to have Inferno Dragon. He's going to have Baby Dragon. He's going to have the whole shebang here for us, guys. His guards are going to be out of cycle. He's going to have his Baby Dragon out of cycle. So I feel like I want to go in for a Balloon plush. Yeah, I think this is really good. Assuming, oh, he's got Fireball. Wow. I was like, assuming he doesn't have Fireball, that's a really good play. Usually they have Poison with this deck, but we're still going to get a lot of damage because he wasn't able to Fireball the Balloon. So that's going to be 2 hits, 3 hits, maybe even a tower. Yeah, man, that's great. That's tower down. So when you see that your opponent has a Lava Hound Miner deck and they cycled their Inferno Dragon and Baby Dragon and all their air counters, you can probably go in for a play like I just did. Go in for your Barbarians with your Balloon, and you don't have to have the Lava Hound supporting. So that's one of the biggest things that you guys have to recognize. Your Lava Hound won't always be the primary support of your Balloons. Sometimes you're going to have to go opposite lane when your opponent has a Rocket with Log Bait. Sometimes you're going to rush opposite lane in this situation when your opponent has an Inferno Dragon and Baby Dragon cycles all their air counters on top of the Lava Hound. So you're able to do some dual lane aggression with the Balloon and separate it from the Lava Hound. They're not like long lost partners that can't be separated forever, man. They can go their separate ways. So this guy's going to have Inferno Dragon to shut down our pushes really reliably. Unfortunately for us, I don't think we're going to be able to pull away with that shenanigan part 2, man. So I think we have to just go same lane here. Maybe go in for a Balloon, a Lava Hound in front, and then try to make something happen. So I'm going to go for a Lava Hound in front to tank for the Baby Dragon, and then we can go in for maybe a Tombstone here, so then the Lava Hound's going to be targeting that, and then go in for a Mega Minion on top of his Baby Dragon. So if the Baby Dragon dies, I think we're in an okay spot. The Inferno Dragon will be able to go and kill our Balloon, but as long as the minions are able to kill his Inferno Dragon, we're in a good spot. Do I have to do it? I don't want to go in for Barbarians here. I'm going to anyway, just to make sure that we're going to be able to tank for a little bit, and then go in for a Lava Hound. I should have went for the Barbarians even earlier because they weren't really tanking. But now we have Barbarians on offense. We should be able to go in for a Balloon. The Barbarians plus Lava Hound push might just be too much for him to handle. I'm going to go for a Mega Minion. He's going to pull everything back, but the Barbarian's going to unleash their inner savageness on top of the tower. So as long as we get this connection with the Balloon or get death damage, we probably win the game. I'm going to go for the Fireball so we get it. And then all we have to do is one more Fireball, and then the game is ours. Actually, heck, we could just zap him. Let's just go and cycle our cheapest elixir cards to get back to that zap pronto and walk away with the fattest of W's. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you. He's a pretty good player, but we were able to overcome it and win. Hey, a 21 player, and he's actually saying well played and good luck. Very nice, dude. But very rarely do you see that in Clash Royale, so you know what, man? I appreciate you, and I hope that you have the best of luck in the rest of your Grand Challenge as well. Since when do we play against someone that's actually nice? How does that happen, man? You just never expect it anymore. Everyone just BMs. Or like rage quits without saying GG or whatever. So we got a game here. This guy's gonna go for a Mega Minion. We want to go same lane as him with our Mega Minion so we can shut it down and maybe get some counter push with the Lava Hound after. We'll see if he spams it really aggressively. So he's gonna go Ice Golem. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for a Lava Hound in front. kill his Mega Minion. His Mega Minion won't be in cycle to destroy our Lava Hound anymore. And he's going to go for our Barbarians. Let's go, boys. The juiciest fireball you've ever seen in your lives. Hitting Barbarians and an Ice Golem. That's a 7-for-4 trade, and that's what I'm talking about, man. So, unfortunately, he's going to have Mega Minion, he's going to have Musketeer, and he's going to have Snowball. So, I think he's going to have a Balloon deck as well. So, I have to focus up and play my best if I want to win this. I also want to go in for my minions, opposed to dropping the Tombstone, because the Tombstone is going to be a great way of kiting and making sure that his Balloon goes towards that. We can go and bypass that, and he's probably going to go Mega Minion. But we'll still get death damage. Alright. He's going to go Mega Minion. We still get death damage. I'm chilling with that. We ignore his Mega Minion. Oh, wow, he's got Graveyard. Well, we can just go in for Barbarians then. And we can shut that down pronto. We also need to go for a Mega Minion. So then his Mega Minion targets that. And we kill it. So then it doesn't lock onto our tower. Because we really don't have a great way of answering the Mega Minion. If our tower is targeting skeletons, Mega Minion's at full HP. And that would go straight towards onto my tower. And we would probably take 3 hits, which is the equivalent of putting him back in the lead, and I'm not about that life. We can keep our Tombstone now, and he's dispersed his damage because he went for the Graveyard on the right-hand side, where he's gotten all the chip damage with the Spear Goblins on the left. This is actually kind of a difficult matchup because he's got so many answers to our Lava Hound, and the Spear Goblins are just going to be racking up so much damage and so much chip value for him, so it's kind of uncomfortable for me. But I think we can still win if I play this correctly. So we're going to go in for minions. I'm going to try to get a Fireball and a Zap off on top of the Musketeer, so then it's not able to kill the pups in one hit. And if that happens, maybe we're going to be able to get a lot of damage with the Lava Pups. So the Balloon should be able to get death damage on top of the Spear Goblin, so we shouldn't have to worry about them anymore. They should just fall. And then he's going to go in for a Graveyard again, so we have to just keep up the defensive presence here with minions. We need to go in for a Tombstone as soon as the Musketeer gets closer, and the Skeletons swarm that. And then we're also going to go in for a Mega Minion so we can get right on top of him. So if that Muskie dies, we're in an okay spot, but man, this is still a little bit troublesome. It's not easy to win this one, I don't think. I want to go in for a Lava Hound, so then we're tanking for the Mega Minion, and it doesn't lock onto my tower. It's going to get 2 hits on top of the Lava Hound, but it's nothing too special for him. I could just Fireball Zap again, but that Spear Goblin Hut is really obnoxious. I think we are able to bypass the Spear Goblin Hut if I place that correctly. I'm not 100% certain, but I think it does, and maybe we win the game off of that. He's going to try to snowball it closer to the tower. Oh man, let's go! That's awesome. I thought he was going to try to snowball it close to the Spear Goblin Hut, but we were still able to win the game. That was really good. Let's go for a Tombstone to kick off the game. If they spam us opposite lane, we're going to be very happy with the Lava Hound now. So we can start our Lava Hound in the back. He's got Bandit. It's probably going to be P.E.K.K.A, and we really want to see P.E.K.K.A, dude. Come on, give it to Daddy. Give me a P.E.K.K.A deck. He's got Electro Wizard, so it's most certainly going to be a P.E.K.K.A or a Mega Knight deck for sure. So that Bandit's going to be a nice elixir trade for us because we still have the Skeletons remaining, making sure that we're going to be able to tank a little bit for the Lava Hound, ramp up a little bit of elixir. And it looks like we're just going to lose that tower. I am going to go for my minions just so he doesn't 3-crown me, because that would be a very real possibility. And I definitely want to go in for a right-hand side Balloon. So we're going to be able to do a tower trade here. It's much better for me to drop those minions because a Lumberjack plus a Balloon would 3-crown me if not responded to. So he's going to have Inferno Dragon as well, which is a peculiar placement right there. He's going to lose the tower anyway. I don't know why he overexerted himself so hard there, man. So in this matchup, I don't really know what I'm playing against. I think it's going to be Mega Knight. I could be wrong. I think it's going to be Mega Knight Balloon. That's usually what they're going to be rocking. But it's really odd to see Electro Wizard and Bandit with that too as well. So he's got a funky variation. I'm just going to go and split my Barbarians. I could have dropped them all in the same lane. It doesn't really matter to me. We're going to go in for a Lava Hound in the middle, just so I'm able to defend anything. If he goes in the right-hand side, I'm still able to support my Lava Hound. If he goes in the left-hand side, we're still able to support our Lava Hound. It's a middle ground placement, and it's safe against everything. So I'm going to go in for my Mega Minion here, and we are going to be able to shut this down and go in for a Tombstone. Make sure that I'm able to support my Lava Hound with the minions and Mega Minion afterward. And he's not going to get any value with this Balloon. It's just going to die. I don't even think it gets death damage. So pretty good for me. He's going to go for the Inferno Dragon now. And I could go in for a Balloon. I'm wondering if it's the right play because he could go in for a Snowball. I'm going to do it. I think that the Inferno Dragon dies. He's going to go for an Electro Wizard. We're going to go for a Zap so the Inferno Dragon dies. And yep, let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. He's going to go Fireball and he propels it closer to the tower. Give me a second hit. Oh, dude, the Balloon just didn't have it in him to give us the second hit that we so desperately desired. I think we can win this game if we go in for a Lava Hound aggressively right now because he's down a lot of elixir. He 110% is about to go in for a Balloon on the right-hand side and try to tower trade me. Yep, there it is, as predictable as it could be. I just want to end up letting that Lava Hound do its thing, work its magic, and going for a Tombstone on the left-hand side, allowing the Bandit and all of his units to go directly towards that after the Lumberjack locks onto my tower. Because if the Lumberjack kills the Tombstone, then we're going to be facing really real ramifications of nothing pulling the Balloon in the middle. And if the Balloon gets on top of my tower, opposed to a Lumberjack that's being focused down by 2 towers, we would probably lose the tower, and then we would be forced to just 3-crown him. Which I think we would have been able to do anyway, but I'd rather not get to that situation. Rather get a clean 2-1 victory, opposed to going the distance and trying to wiggle out a 3-crown from him.